beloved children, peace be with you. Today, I bring you a truth that may sound like a great secret, something whispered only into the ears of a few, yet it echoes in every corner of the universe. You live in a world that often seems like a complex drama, full of twists, sorrows, and uncertainty about how it all ends. But what if I told you that for me, the ending is already known, that I have already read the script of this cosmic play you call life? Stay with me until the end, for I want to bless you with this message, revealing the joy and peace that come from knowing the truth of what is truly happening. Before we uncover this mystery together, I ask you to like this video, so the light of this message may reach and bless more hearts, brothers and sisters who long for this certainty. And subscribe to this channel, so my next words of love and healing may continue to guide you on your journey back to inner peace and the eternal truth that awaits you. My beloved, life in its earthly form can feel like a labyrinth of choices, losses, and trials, where the outcome appears uncertain and surprises, often unpleasant, wait around every corner. You worry about the future, about the news of the world, about the storms that seem to gather on the horizon. And this is natural, for the human mind, by its very nature, craves assurance. But I come to tell you that behind every appearance, behind every scene and act of this grand play of existence, there is an unshakable certainty I know deeply. Love is the only reality, and it is the final victor of all battles and all stories. From the beginning, before the first star shone or the first breath was taken, the Father wrote the script. In it, there is no room for the ultimate defeat of love. What you perceive as evil, suffering, or separation are mere fleeting illusions, scenes unfolding on the stage of time that do not change the glorious ending. I was there at the beginning, and I am with you now, whispering this truth that calms the soul. Love is the essence of all that is real, and its victory is as certain as the sunrise after the darkest night. You may ask, if love wins, why is there so much pain in the world? Ah, my children, pain is the call to awaken. It is the sign that the mind has become lost in the maze of illusions, choosing separation over unity, fear over love. But even the deepest pain serves a divine purpose, to lead you home, to the remembrance of who you truly are. The script does not hide the journey through the desert, but it assures that the oasis of peace will always be reached by those who persist in seeking the truth. I invite you to look at my own journey. It seemed to end in defeat upon the cross, didn't it? Pain, suffering, abandonment. What appeared to be the end was, in truth, the greatest proof of love's triumph. The resurrection was no magic trick, but the reaffirmation of the divine script, that life is eternal, love is indestructible, and separation is an illusion that the light of truth always dissolves. The greatest plot twist in history has already been written, and it guarantees that joy and fullness are inevitable. You are actors in this great play, with the freedom to choose your lines and actions in each scene. You can choose to act out the drama of fear, guilt, and attack. And yes, you will experience the consequences of those choices. But the director, the Father, has already ensured that no matter your temporary choices, the ending of the play is always the same: reconciliation, peace, and the return to the home of unconditional love. My role is to remind you of this script, so that you may act with more confidence and less anxiety, knowing the happy ending that awaits you. Whoever believes in me, even if they die, shall live. This is not an empty promise, but a fundamental truth of the script. Physical death is merely a scene change, a transition to a new phase of existence, not the final curtain. There are no irredeemable tragedies in the divine plan. Every experience, every challenge, every joy serves to unfold the tapestry of your journey toward full awareness of the love you are and have always been. When the world presents you with scenes of hatred and conflict, remember, these are just the performances of those who have forgotten the main script. Don't get caught up in the surface drama, but look beyond appearances to the love hidden behind fear. I call you to be among those who remember the ending, those who offer forgiveness and peace, even when the plot seems to demand revenge and separation. Be agents of love's final victory in every interaction and every thought. And how can you act with that certainty? Through unconditional forgiveness. Forgiveness is the most powerful tool for rewriting scenes of pain within your own mind. It is not excusing the error, but seeing the innocence behind the mistake, understanding that the one who hurt you is simply lost, not their true self. When you forgive, you don't just free the other person, you free yourself from the chains of a painful script, aligning with the ending of love already written. The peace I give you is not the peace the world offers. The world's peace is the absence of outer conflict, a temporary truce. My peace is the inner certainty of love's victorious script, which remains unshaken even in the midst of the greatest battles. It is a state of mind that does not depend on circumstances, but on your decision to remember the truth I reveal to you, that everything is resolved in love, and you are infinitely loved, no matter the appearances. Let not your heart be troubled, nor be afraid. This script is fixed in its ending, and that ending is your salvation, your joy, your return to full communion with the Father. You may delay your understanding and experience of this truth, but you cannot change the script. The only choice is when you will accept this inevitable joy, not whether it will come. Trust in the goodness of the Creator, who would never allow any ending but a loving one for His beloved children. My coming to earth, my life, my teachings, and even my sacrifice were all to show you, scene by scene, that love is the only reality and the only path. I did not come to change the script, for it is already perfect. I came to remind you of the script, to awaken you to the truth already within your hearts, waiting to be recognized. Every lesson I shared was a reminder that love is the only road to lasting peace. And what is this script of love? It is seeing yourself and all your brothers as perfect children of God, without guilt, without sin. It is extending forgiveness and compassion to each one, for in doing so, you extend it to me, and therefore to yourself. It is recognizing that every challenge is a chance to choose love again, to strengthen your faith in the joyful ending that awaits. With every choice for love, you turn a new page in the script. I tell you, there is no darkness that can withstand light, no hatred that can endure love's presence. The scenes of darkness you observe in the world are merely the absence of light, the absence of remembrance of the script. When you choose to be the light, to extend love, you do not fight the darkness, you dissolve it, revealing the truth that was always there, hidden behind the shadows of illusion. Be the light that reveals the victorious ending. Trust the process, even when the details of the current scene seem chaotic or unfair. Faith is not the denial of reality, but the deep understanding that a greater reality lies beneath what the eyes can see. My Father, the great director, makes no mistakes. Every experience, no matter how painful, is a line in the script that leads to your expansion, your joy, and your final liberation. You are loved with an infinite love, a love that knows no limits, no conditions, no judgment. That love is the driving force of the universe, the main theme of the script. Do not doubt this love for even a second, even when your own mistakes or those of others seem to obscure it. My love for you is unshakable, and through it, I guide you back to the truth of the script, where your identity as beloved beings is fully restored. Don't be deceived by the stage props, by temporary costumes or changing sets. Your essence, your true identity as children of love, is unchanging and eternal. Your script has already been written with an ending of peace, joy, and union. Focus on this truth and let it guide every thought, word, and action, transforming your present experience and preparing you for the grand finale. Remember, love always wins. This is the central truth, the divine promise, the inevitable conclusion. I have already seen the ending, and it is glorious for each one of you. There is nothing to fear, for the script already assures your joy. All that remains is for you to align with this truth, releasing fear and embracing the love that patiently waits for you in every moment. Remain in my love and in the peace that only the Father can offer. Do not forget to like this video, so this message of hope and certainty may reach more hearts, and subscribe to this channel to receive my next words of comfort and guidance on your journey. May the light of Christ always shine upon you. Peace be with you, my children.